All right, so in this video we're going to talk a little bit about the various types of functions that you can have your Cricut machine do, whether that be cutting, writing, or scoring. Obviously we do have the print then cut function. However, your machine doesn't actually print. Your printer prints and then your machine will cut that out. So let's go ahead and talk about those variety of attributes. For this, I'm simply going to add a couple shapes here. So let me go ahead and add a circle. I'll add a heart, and we'll add a star. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and color the circle here just so that we can see it here. Have the circle. I have a star. And then I can place this star on top of the circle. So a couple things here. You have the icon. So let's go ahead and talk about the icon. So you have the cut icon, you have the write icon, you have the score icon, and then the print. So you can switch in between all of these at any point during this whole process. And you can see that that icon changes here. So let's talk about what each of these will do for you. So I do have the star selected. With that attribute of cut, basically it will cut around the star and the star only. No print function will happen with this. It will simply cut around it. The other attribute here is write. Obviously you get to choose the color of tip that you are going to use. So if you have multiple writing designs where say for example you wanted to draw the heart and the star, but you wanted to have the heart drawn out of a different color. So you're going to want to choose maybe red for this one, and then for the star you can choose something else like yellow. And the Cricut machine, or when you click make it, it will prompt you for which color it is looking for, so you can swap the pens out when it's time to draw the heart, when it's time to draw the star. So it will let you know throughout the process. Okay, so that's what the write does. The score, you do have a score line available to you through the shapes. A lot of times the projects that have cards on it will provide you with a score line, but obviously you do have access to having a score line yourself through the shapes, and that's what that is used for. So you can take a look here that by me adding that score line to this, we do have this icon here, which is the score. Okay, so that's what the score line looks like. And then as far as the print, if we select the orange circle here and we wanted this to be a print, so you select it, and with the layer attributes function available to you up here, you click on the printer icon and it will print a circle for you. Okay, now a lot of times when we have something to become a printable item, can we make a layered image a printable item? That is possible inside Cricut Design Space, but it won't be through the layer attributes function. So let's go ahead and talk about that. And while we're on the subject, I'm going to go ahead and click on images. Say for example we wanted this to be a print then cut. Obviously right now it's a layered image, and what do I mean by layered image is I can ungroup this and I can move parts and pieces around. Okay, so let's go ahead and see how we would make this layered image a printable item so that we can print then cut this just very much like a sticker. So you would want to select everything here, and then the next thing is you want to do is what we call is flatten. So if you click on flatten, you'll be able to print then cut this. So when we click on make it, you can sort of see how this is going to be a sticker-like effect where your printer is going to print, and then the cutter will be cutting around this. Okay, in a couple videos we are going to talk about how do you add multicolor writing and so on. But in this video we just simply wanted to show you how you can find the layer attributes, okay, based upon whatever is on your mat, and how you can change it from a cut to a write, to a score, even to do print then cut.